Hey guys, welcome back to the chat. We have Rick and the Culprit here, and we have a very special topic today about a big fat guy in a red suit. We're not talking about me right now.
I mean, we could have, but no, we're not. We're talking about Santa.
Santa.
Is who we're talking about.
When is it appropriate to
Never.
tell your kids that Santa is or is not a thing? I think we should start with is first. What do you think?
Is a thing?
Yeah, like Santa is a thing, because we have to tell them it's not a thing after we tell them that he is. So I think we should start
the
with the is
idea of a
first.
thing, of him being a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So the idea was that you come up with this glorious idea that one man in one night goes around the complete world and delivers gifts to all the girls and boys. It's a very cheerful story.
Sounds creepy to me. I don't know.
Oh, it's borderline creepy. It's like reverse robbery, if you think about it. Like, seriously think about it. It's reverse robbery. He comes into the house, and he just puts stuff underneath the tree. What if he did it like this? What if he just, like, stole from everybody other's houses? Yeah, I messed that up. That one works. But he just stole from, like, this house over here. I was just like, you know what, the Smiths down the street need this brand new plasma TV screen that the Jones have. I don't think I'll just take this off their hands. They need a downgrade anyway.
Swap.
But pretty much. But I mean, so I think like the original roots of it go back to like Germany.
Yeah.
And how do they say it? Saint Nick. Right.
Good. Kris Kringle.
Kris Kringle.
Kris Kringle.
Germany and Russia, like it kind of originated over in Europe with this idea that this guy would go around the world and deliver gifts. Was he a real person? Maybe for a small European village over in Russia or Germany, possibly. And that's kind of like a donating thing, which we've talked about in another video. I hope you can check that one out, by the way. But, so, was he a thing? Is he a thing? Possibly, maybe. So, with that idea there, yeah.
I mean, if it came down to it, I don't think I want to tell my kids that he does exist. I think...
Or maybe you should just, like, go with, like, the spirit of that he does exist. Because, you choose to have kids, you adopt kids, you're going to put them around other kids, and then these other kids, because everybody's cut from a different cloth, they're going to come in and they're going to socialize and be like kids, and one kid is going to be like, hey, did you guys know that there's no such thing as Santa Claus? And then...
Yeah, but like to a kid...
That's like adulting in a kid world, isn't it? Well, I know some information that adults know. Yeah, great. So then your child's gonna come back to you and he's gonna ponder it and he's gonna come back and be like, is there no such thing as Santa Claus? And then you make that good decision. Do you want to keep it going? Or just come out and be like, there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
I think with my idea that I have here is, if they don't even know that Santa Claus is a thing, and they do go and associate with other kids, and we're like, hey, Santa Claus isn't a thing. And they're like, what the heck is Santa Claus? And they come back home, and they're like, hey, what's Santa? Then we can give them the fact of, hey, he originated in a small European village here, but the fictional character that goes around now is no bueno. So that way we don't tell them that Santa Claus exists, and then we don't end up lying to them. I think that's a good strategy.
5%. I'm sorry, I was reading the thing. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. You see it all over the place. How you say them? Mall Santas, right? Is that how you say it? That's cool. I like that. You know, like carrying on the spirit of this guy that could have or could have not existed. And that just brings in the more cheer and the joy. I mean, when you were a kid, did you get like super excited walking in the mall and you seen Santa?
Hey, there's a big fat guy in the middle of the mall. Let's go sit on his lap.
Just like, yeah, there's a lot of creepy tendencies if you really want to break it down. You know? And then you always get that smart kid, I imagine. Like, if I was like a mall Santa and you're sitting there taking all these little kids, you always get that one smart kid that's just like, you're not real.
You're not the actual Santa Claus.
Oh, you're right, little boy or girl, but I work for the big man at the North Pole. He can't be everywhere. What do you mean he can't be everywhere? I thought that the one night he could be everywhere and deliver all the toys to all of us. Next.
This guy. Oh, hey, by the way, you know that lamp we were talking about? Like, the first 2 videos?
Yeah.
This is that lamp.
If you see that, that's just doing a
Terrible.
subtopic here. It's like a bird and a sea horse got together and decided to garden their egg or whatever.
And it ended up very badly.
And for those of you out there, I can't see color, and I don't even know what color it is. Rick knows what color it is. I just call it purple.
It's actually blue. He's colorblind, by the way.
Yes.
It is blue with like a very small hue of green.
What's it made out of? Like porcelain? It looks like it's porcelain. I've never felt it. Oh, it feels like mahogany.
I don't know. It's pretty solid here.
It's pretty solid. You want to know what else is solid?
Oh God.
Fist bumps. What?
What?
Yeah, we're bringing it back. But Santa, though. When is an appropriate age to tell your children? I don't think there is an appropriate age. I just feel that they're eventually going to find out on their own. But then again, you can pull them aside and be like, look, I am tired of keeping this lie up. There's no such thing as Santa.
I am so sorry.
I thought you said you'd never lie to me. I know.
You ever heard of a good lie? Don't ever tell one, but you ever heard of a good lie?
I'm not gonna lie right now, but that's a pretty good, like, long-running lie, like keeping a secret for, let's say your child finds out, or you tell your child at like 8 years old. Now granted, let's splice that up for the first 5 years of that child's life. They don't even have a concept of their own being, in my opinion. So doing the math work here for about, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 4 or 5 years, give or take. It's just a lie. Your parents have been lying to you for like that long.
It's a good span of time that you've been duped, my friend. You've been lied to. Duped. Whatever you want to call it. I don't know. There's a big fat guy in the mall sitting in his lap.
Yeah, well, alright, so let's another subtopic of Santa. Let's break down like a little bit of the creepy vibe to him a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright. Little boys and girls sitting on a grown man's lap. Telling him what kind of toys they want.
Right, let's break that down even further.
The breakdown. Here we go.
This guy is out to go and get gifts for little boys and girls.
Sneaking into houses at night.
This guy's main objective is little boys and girls and their happiness.
I mean, I give him credit. That's dedication. That's dedication to the job.
It is.
Pretty much what we're seeing here is a borderline. There's like a pedophilia vibe going on there.
Yeah.
Maybe we're
weird.
Maybe we just see it in a different light, but that's what we kind of see there.
That's what we got out of it. It's weird. When did you start believing and not believing
what did I believe when I stopped believing in believing? Years back. No, I get what you're saying though. What age did I like have my revelation of, hey, there's no such thing as Santa? I'm gonna say about 8, 9, 10, somewhere around there. And actually, how that happened is being with other kids. It was like me and my cousins, and we were at my grandparents' house doing something anyway. We were all together playing, doing what kids do, and my cousin, you know, did that typical kid thing and tried to be superior. It was just like, there's no such thing as Santa. And we got into an argument because that's what kids do. And, well, later on that night, like, I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, is Santa Claus real? And she was just like, I just seen the sigh of, like, relief on her face. No, there's no such thing as Santa. Okay? I was just like, oh, okay. But some Christmas gifts that I've got have had Santa written on them. She's like, I've been doing that. It's been me this whole time. I was like, oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, so, I mean, like, at that age for me, and with that, like, we still carry on, like, the spirit of Santa with, you do two from whoever, and then from, you know, Santa as a, you know, more little Christmassy cheer vibe there. But what about you, Rick?
For me, it was around 9 or 10. I never really came to a closing, hey, is Santa Claus real or not thing. I just kind of assumed, like, when I started catching on to my parents asking me, hey,
did you do some detective work, is what you're saying?
No, like...
Hold on a minute.
I started catching on when my mom was like, hey, write down a list of the things that you want this Christmas. And I was like, wait a minute. I thought that guy was already supposed to... There's no such thing as Santa.
I caught you kissing underneath the mistletoe.
I did.
And then going back to like the robbery thing. I've lived in a house, and I still do. Live in a house. Yeah. Okay, shut up. Didn't have a chimney, and that was like his big thing, is like coming down the chimney.
How are we supposed to get
So that was like another thing too, like, yeah, like,
How is he? We don't have a chimney. How is he gonna get to the house?
Through the front door. It's loud and squeaky. How does he get
and it's locked, like, is he, like, on his belt, he's got like a little, like, black bag that's like a, what is it, master locksmith pick thing, or whatever they call it.
Oh, what, Skyrim again?
Yeah, just get it.
Yeah, and then you have to get you have to get past like maybe a screen door, which is always loud, always, because like
Yeah, I don't care where you get your screen door from, they get put in there. 100% no squeaks. That fucker's gonna squeak.
after like
You could lube it up with like
days.
WD-40, Crisco, anything lubricated, it's still gonna squeak. Like you get like that.
And especially when it gets like a few months old and it starts getting wobbly, and you open it up and it goes like, and it starts wobbling and makes all this racket. There's no such thing as a not squeaky screen door. See, he has to get past
So
that.
you tell us, how do you think, like, you know, Santa would have gotten past these mechanisms? No chimneys, squeaky doors. You gotta jiggle the handle on the window, maybe.
Through the vents? I don't know, maybe.
And with that being said, certain security systems that are out there for the home
Right.
failed. Failed.
Felt so hard.
Hey guys, there's looks like an intruder at 136 Pine. That's just Santa. It's Christmas. It's okay. It's all right.
We're good.
They wake
We're
up.
good.
There's like no presents underneath the tree. Somebody burglarized their home. That's terrible. Yeah, I would like to see you guys come up with like how do you think Santa got past like security systems, faulty windows, and dogs.
There's two things there. Let us know how he got past all that. If there was no chimney in your house.
It was holiday magic.
I don't.
And about what time did you guys believe, if you did, and when you stopped believing?
Yes.
Yeah, let us know. Anything else?
Do that thing that we've been talking about, like or dislike. I don't care. As long as you're watching
Preferably
the
like.
Preferably like. I'd do that subscribe thing too.
Hit that bell notification so you guys can know whenever we post our videos. Share.
And for God's sakes, we don't mean watch them right there because we understand you got lives, but like, you know, the whole bell thing lets you know when we're doing stuff.
If you're driving.
Yeah, don't do that.
At least pull over.
Yeah, pull over.
We're not. Maybe we are that important, but we're not that important. All right. So like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification, and we'll see you next week.